Coach Dan here with some tips for the Olympus. If you've ever done a Spartan race, you will know that the Olympus is one of the hardest obstacles to do, and it's also a hard one to practice because not a lot of people have an Olympus laying around at their house. Since they put the new slick surface where your feet go, it can be very difficult. You need to have a lot of grip strength and a lot of bicep strength to hold yourself up. So I'm going to give you a few tips today on what you can do to get better at the Olympus. First one would be just to get some weights and work on your bicep curls. And a lot of you maybe do that. That's a simple one. Everybody can do bicep curls, find a way to get that done. I'm going to show you some other ways you can use a pegboard to improve your Olympus technique. One is to get on the pegboard and hold yourself in place. And you can build up the time just like you would a dead hang. Start with just a few seconds and build up to 30 seconds or even more. So the next thing you can do to start working on being able to move yourself across that Olympus is to work on what we call peg taps. So you hold yourself in place, take a hand off, and just tap the wall and then get right back on. If you've gotten your peg taps down, that's probably not going to be quite enough to get you across Olympus. If you want to get across Olympus, you're going to need to get some really good grip strength. And what I've found works great is to do slow motion peg taps. So you tap and you go as slow as you can to build up that time holding yourself up high. And then if you want to get even more fancy than just a slow motion peg tap, you can pull the peg out, play with it a bit while you hold yourself in place, and then stick it back in. And once you can do that, you'll finish the Olympus.